And we're live in 5, 4, 3, 2, and lalo, lalo. So hello, T-Rex. If I sound a bit quiet tonight, oh, I forgot to do the thing. If I sound a bit quiet tonight, I am currently battling with my migraine medication not fully working, and also a bit of a sinus infection, so apologies in advance for that. But tonight, I installed Nagash, and we're gonna have some fun. Because, we get all the Mortarks. And we get the Master Necromancer hero! Or Lord, rather. I don't know why. He's like the worst lord in the game, but... Okay, and just for clarification, we have Ultimate Crisis mode on. Now, we don't have Vampiric Ascension or the Black Pyramid because, well, we're playing Nagash. However, I did turn on Chaos Invasion, and, I may have turned the Chaos Gods themselves on. So, this is gonna be interesting, because it can also start as early as turn 60. So, we're in a race against the clock to get our Mortarks and assemble our armies. So, yeah, we have until turn 60 when the end game range timer begins, and it can be anywhere from turn 60 to turn 150. We do not know. It is definitely a race against the clock that we are here for. And, since it's Ultimate Crisis mode, that might get bad. And now we just wait for it to load in. Yes, first we're gonna beat it, their meat. Then they're gonna eat it, their meat. Alright, time to play the waiting game by trying to get some alternative migraine medication going. Okay, so How they play, basically, we're gunning straight for the Black Pyramid to get Nagash back up to snuff. Otherwise, we're gonna have a bad time.
As you command.
And our first enemy is just fucking Skaven. They're easy, no worries. We just have to bog down their weapons team. In archery. However, sadly, Nagash, the Lord of the Undead, cannot learn the lore of the Great Maul. I know, it's tragic, but we'll make the best of things here. Let's see, we'll go 5 deep on our soldiers. And then go 4 deep on our grave guards. Have them on the flanks. We got the bony boys in the back because we're fighting Skaven. And we all know what happens when you have to fight Skaven. They're gonna be assholes about it and pop up in your rear. Then we're gonna put Mr. Bones himself just right there, comfy with everyone. We also have bats. I don't know why we have bats, of all things, in our starting army. Okay, now we just swirl over everything. Hit guard, unhit guard, and unhit guard. And immediately we need to bog down those fucking warp grinders. Otherwise, I'm gonna have a very bad time. Because they're absolutely going to use the menace below. Let's be real, they're Skaven. Yep, there it is. Fucking called it. And it's time to be a bit quirky here. More rats. Infinite rats. lore of the deep is just lore of the Great Maw's butthole. That's literally what it is, though. Like, it's canonical that the Great Maw and the Galleon's graveyard are connected.
It shall be done. Your will.
Somehow those warp grinders survived this long. I don't know how. But I don't want my Reapers to die. So we're gonna just let them do their thing and send the Bone Golems onward. And that's more or less GG no re. Because I don't think a Master Assassin, a hybrid weapon hero, can take on a melee specialist. That's anti-infantry to boot. We do not need both of them over there. We had Nagash sit there and do nothing the entire time. He casted 2 spells. But don't worry, the Skaven lost more than we had bats. So, infinite rats meant infinite bats. And the bats won. But, yeah, we have a chaos invasion that's going to happen in the ultimate crisis mode. And I considered actively getting the Order Tide with Sigmar in that. I considered it, but then I realized I don't want to die. Let's see, can we raise any dead? Yes. And we can raise more bats. Okay. And we can always just march stance because Nagash literally has no undead attrition for some fucking reason. And up to the north, we can see Imric really gulching that bone. Really gulching that bone. Look, we're gonna spooky scary the skeletons out of this entire planet. No room for chaos when everyone's undead. Oh, fuck. Hold on, I spilled my alternative migraine medication. Oh, fuck, that's a lot of spilled alternative migraine medication. No, I won't call it anything besides alternative migraine medication. Because my rizatriptan doesn't always work. So I need herbal alternatives that are completely safe, legal, and ad-friendly. Yeah. Hello. Hello, Cryptocanon. How it go? I am fighting a migraine and playing Nagash in fucking Immortal Empires, while having the Chaos Gods as an actual possible threat. Like the Chaos Gods themselves. I considered getting the Order Tide in it too. And sadly, there's no Destruction Tide crisis. Migraines are no fun, and my rizatriptan is not working right now, so... Uh, pain. But we're gonna power through it, because I wasn't able to stream Monday or Tuesday. And believe it or not, I really enjoy streaming. More than I enjoy taking care of my own personal health, apparently. But that just be how it is. Alright, I'm gonna level with y'all. There's not much reason to focus on Nagash's army panel right now. Because, and I'll tell you because, we get big boy Nagash later. It's gonna be great. And we're also getting the 8th book of Nagash, my favorite book. Bet. And yeah, this is one of my outfits that I have. I am looking hot. You're right. Let's get another bone thrower. A bone thrower, He-Man! One question for you. Do you know about Nagash lore? Yeah, he's a fucking asshole. Firstborn in his kingdom to be given over to the mortuary cults. And he literally built a pyramid to trap fucking elves in and said, "Give me your fucking magic or die." Because this was after he got a taste of power. I know a lot about Nagash. I am a Nagash apologist. He did nothing wrong. He did a lot of things wrong, but he did nothing wrong. Look, he trapped some Druki in one of his pyramids during his time in the mortuary cult so he could get that spicy elf magic. Because he's a funny guy like that. I know tricks, I know. And later, he got kicked out of fucking Nehekara by Cetra. Because, Cetra's a really cool guy. And we're gonna have to kill him. We're gonna have to kill Cetra. I don't feel good about that one. But, basically, Nagash gets killed a bunch. Sigmar hits him. Cetra hits him. A lot of people hit Nagash in the face and are like, and kill him. And then he just comes back. Because you can't keep Skeleman, you can't keep fucking Warhammer Skeletor down. Technically. But, and hear me out here. Nagash's campaign has you very poor. There we go. Which is fitting for Nagash. I mean, Nagash gets clowned on so much. He gives up on a goal he achieves before he achieves it. We might get Tatmacon. That'd be pretty sweet. Okie doke. And now we take the expressway. Because we can just go into march stance with 0 consequence. I love Nagash.
I'll have you speak now. Praise your gods. I like what you say. Very good.
And free money because undead factions go burr for us. To be fair, they only really left it because, one lady wanted to make her son into some very crispy fried chicken. Marathi fried chicken. Look, if he had just stayed in the deep fry, according to end times lore, which we don't talk about end times lore because it's bad. If he had just stayed in the fryer a bit longer, he would have come out done. Oh damn, he has a lot of Skaven slingers. And let's see, he is a Lore of Ruin. Lore of Ruin Greyseer, I can take that. To be fair, the crazy vampire who likes to pretend he's a pirate was probably there for the desolation. For all the shit that went down in Nagashazar, or not Nagashazar, in the Hekakara. But that's just one idea to his identity, and we do not know for sure. Because no one really knows about what the fuck Luther Harkon. We just know he can make zombies wield guns. Look, they can say Marathi doesn't worship Slaanesh, but Marathi will always worship Slaanesh in my heart. Because that's way too funny a bit of lore to not believe. So I choose to believe that Marathi, the quote-unquote pleasure cults, are just Slaanesh. Like, let's be real here. Let's get these flanks nice and tight. Because we know exactly what's gonna happen going up against some fucking... Going up against fucking Skaven. They're gonna go the enemy below, right beneath me, and it's gonna be heck. Yep, and yep. Multi-shot. I mean, you can argue Vlad was there for fucking Nagash. Like, we know that. Like, that's fucking canon. To my knowledge, at least. And Luther very likely was one of the first blood dragons. Just based on what we know. which means he would have also been there for Nagash. Which means he doesn't want to have to deal with Nagash. Right, that is a very nice and tight formation. You might wonder why I have my infantry on a back line. And my answer to that is it's Skaven. They're going to use the enemy below. And, yeah. I don't want to deal with the enemy below. So with the mom-son thing, it's deliberate in older lore, and, not so much, they kind of retconned it out, but I still believe. I choose to believe. And we're just gonna have a bunch of rats harass their, Gracier. See? Look, menace below. Right there. Anyone can say Marathi and Malekith don't fuck, but Marathi is very weird, is the answer there. It's, look, Marathi's still broken up about an Aryan, even in Age of Sigmar. Right, let's just have a horde of bone men go into a line of Skaven slaves. Just as Keikaku. Translators know. Keikaku means plan. Oh, that's warp lightning. Gee, if only I had a necromancer who could just magically fix things. Oh wait, I'm Nagash. I mean, there are some editions of old fantasy lore that are quite literally just yes, and the beastmen came from Ma and Pa. Pa and Averland getting a bit too friendly with the cattle. immortality is an actual cause for beastmen, and this is hilarious to me. Okay. Fucking Skaven. I hate Skaven. I hate Skaven. I hate Skaven. I hate Skaven. Look, there are no child-sized rats underneath the Empire. Don't think about it. One thing about fighting Skaven is at some point you just lose focus as to what's going on and you don't know anymore. Somehow I won that. I don't know how. I don't know how I won that. Why does Sigmar just not set down a comically large piece of cheese on a rat trap? That's how the Great Horned Rat happened. Wait, does the stream keep freezing? Let me... Oh, it's latency. I'm sorry. But, yeah, no, Bone Daddy here. Yes, I called him Bone Daddy. Um, has spent thousands of years literally just fighting rats over a bunch of warpstone because Nagash ate warpstone once. This dude ate warpstone. It is faster to just remake these units than to let them recover. Ta-da! Better undead. Look! Look, you can take one of 4 unique traits. That's just... Fuck you, Skaven. Uh... Nagash has 9 books, and he bound his power to his own books because books power books. I do not know why Nagash made his own books about him to have his power when he could have just kept his power on him. No, he just wrote down, he just wrote down a bunch of necromancy books in the lore. I'm gonna level with y'all. That bit of lore does not make sense to me. I do not know why Nagash decided, today I shall write books of Nagash and bind my power to them. I do not know why he did that. But, we can get Arkan right now. So, and look who the fuck is here. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Who are you again? Just Petra asking, who are you again to Nagash? I... I can't tell. I can't tell if he has Alzheimer's or if he's just being an asshole. It's not because built different, it's because the mortuary cult made great strides into expanding the average lifespan during his reign as the living. Just remember, DJ Katev decided to wake Grandpa back up because Nagash decided to undeadify everything. And then Cetra got pissed he didn't have a body of solid gold. Which in the end times, I would like to remind you all, he was straight up offered no strings attached by the fucking gods of chaos, and he just said, fuck you. He literally just said Cetra does not serve. Which is the most based thing to me.
Bring them death.
What a beautiful garrison. I'm just gonna auto-resolve this. I don't even think I need to play that out. When Cetra woke up and found out that Nagash built a bigger pyramid. Okay, come here, Cetra. It's time for your dick flattening.
Servant of Nagash.
And now we're actually gonna start getting infrastructure on Arkan because we have our first Mortark. And we're gonna try and get his Mortark pretty quickly, too. Yeah, the Kalita usually gets destroyed. Oh, hey! Cetra went straight to fucking... Hey, you know what would hurt Cetra's ego the most? Yeah, Kalita is cousins with Neferata, the first of all vampires. And she's, just a bit mad at her cousin. Heroic auto-resolve. Okay, so the best part about auto-resolving that is it Cetra's ego doesn't get fulfilled. Holy shit, good job, Arca. And I need to get the Springs of Eternal Life before Manfred there, so... Now, just as a heads up, I'm not gonna fucking do siege battles, because fuck siege battles. I am auto-resolving those. I don't like them.
The Lich King's domain.
It's so many factions have so many other options, but sieges are literally just towers and rams. Ah, yes, now. Oh, they want to fight me out in the field. Okay, I can do that. No, I don't want to deal with that bone giant. We're auto-resolving that shit. Also, I like how that before you start the ritual, Nagash has the old model, his old fantasy model. Like, don't worry, after the Black Pyramid ritual, it gets better, but...
All shall fear. Time to...
Hello, Garmer. Why is the sand gray? Vampiric corruption. Basically, pure Halloween vibes straight from the warp. That is more or less what vampiric corruption is. It's pretty much just pure Halloween vibes straight out of the warp. We have one fucking thing of archers. Now, as someone who's a ranged enjoyer... Can I obscure this? Oh, I can. Fun.
It's on me. mortis calls.
We can do some hammer and anvil then. Yippee. Alright, let's start deployment and start battle.
Obey.
Giant motherfucking anime scorpion. Giant motherfucking scorpion. Oh, they don't see my shit. Alright, time for triple harassment. I don't know why my entire army is concealed, but I'm just not gonna question it. We're just gonna have the giant scorpion use the just walk out strategy. I love denying my enemy. I love denying my enemy. I love denying my enemy. How are my chariots doing? Good. Now zoom around for another drive-by. They're gonna try is what they're gonna do. But, don't worry, I have the OP please nerf unit. Of the era. The chariot. And apparently we're gonna need to just pull the fuck up on these assholes because my units are hidden for some reason. Alright, Scorpa friend, cheese it. And you bats, you just keep being you buddies.
Take the black. Master.
The best part is necromancy spells have an anti-leadership spell, and without leadership, undead just die. Yeah, the bats are Vlad and Izzy's thing, and don't worry, in addition to them, we're also going to take their son. And send his son to Kimry to build another pyramid that's larger than Cetra's on the other side of it. Manfred only will build that pyramid, and it will be for Nagash. I mean, the thing about Purple Sun, is it just pulls enemies in. Like, the other vortexes, you can just walk around.
Make it black. Servant of Nagash.
Numas. We're really gonna need to encourage growth in the region, Zam. How's Nagash's army looking? Perfectly fine. I hope I can rob that merchant on time. Let's see. Do we have any free instant ramen undead? Yes, we do. Ah, yes. Who needs to maintain armies when I can just cook up new ones? I mean, we kinda have to. Sadly, we have to recruit Manfred. He is one of our Mortarks, and we're gonna need all those. We're gonna need each and every one. We also may end up having to conquer Stirland. Though we're gonna go ahead and send Mr. White King straight up to a little place called Castle Drakenhof. Because we're gonna need a unit there to get Vlad. Booba. Hello, Ione. Oh, right! We can activate a right that just says, fuck you! Vampiric corruption, whole planet! Literally, we're gonna go, get a request to go say, we're gonna get a quest to go say hi to, the most based man in all of Warhammer. Yeah, and Isabella starts with the chalice if, you do his playthrough. Alright. Gee, Cetra really loves this city, huh? And he especially loves honorable battles, huh? Cetra disrespect ours. Plus, we gotta get to the Black Pyramid anyway. We're kind of Zerg rushing it. For a very good reason. That you will all see. Because we get to turn current early edition nagash. And we get to just kind of change him up for based nagash. Wait, why am I trespassing?
Keep your head bowed. Show me your...
Oh, we can make Manfred into my little pay pig. Hold on. Yes, I am gonna call Manfred that. I do not respect this man.
I will.
In the slightest, I do not respect Manfred.
Why do come? What can we help you with this night?
Yeah, why the fuck not?
Good.
They're gonna die anyway. And this is funny. Hello, Otter Time. And yeah, global corruption for like 5 turns. It's great.
Him.
Oh, right, we haven't ended this turn. If Croak gets them or Kalita, you know what? I'm gonna bet on Kalita. I'm gonna bet on Kalita just because I want to vote for the less likely option. Because I'm pretty sure Alariel the Everqueen has picked up the Sword of Cain by now. Or at least I hope she has. But yes, I am being the worst menace. I really don't want to play Rakan's current army. It's literally a budget army while I go get the pyramid. Yeah. Look, she really needs Tyrion's attention. And hold on, I'm gonna start boiling some water. Sorry, I'm boiling water for my tea. Arkin's army is Arkin. No other part of it is being used at all. God damn it, Scarbrand, not now. Okay, so we may have a slight Scarbrand problem. And I'm not doing a fucking siege battle. But yeah, if you hear the water boiling in the background, I'm sorry. Later. We can now do the funny. However, I am going to wait one turn before doing the funny. Or 2 turns. Because we now have Dread King. We can now get Dread King. And trust me, we're gonna want Dread King. Alright, we're gonna get Arkan's army a bit better now that we have a minute. Let's see here. That ought to do it! Walls immediately. Immediately walls. The growth thing and the Mausoleum of the Damned. I'm gonna need that. Oh, my tea is ready. Whoa. Hello, Miraromi, and it's, the nagash is going well. I'm currently boiling water into a small cup. Why? Because I'm crazy. And I just built walls to make a Norskin cry. Yes, it is the warm leaf water. As opposed to the, warm bean water! Warm bean water! Otherwise known as coffee. Oh, I can level up Nagash. Even though he's about to, be a little preoccupied for about 5 turns. You can take your long ships. We're out here in the desert. Choose your fighter. Nice, calming leaves that make water taste good. the addiction beans. Oh, Comey's on a flight. So, we have corn to the north, and I am not sure how to feel about that. Oh, Scarbrand ignored my trespassing issue. Okay. I'm not afraid. Yeah, I don't care that a garrisoned lord isn't moved. That's kind of the point right now. Glowy Dommy Mommy Tea. Ah, when the leaf water starts looking a good color. Manfred only gives me 80 a turn. Me only gives Manfred 80 a turn. Gee, I wonder what storm of magic made the Pillar of Bone. I wonder who could have done that. Oh, hey, look. It's the fucking Dread King.
Rise, my warriors.
We gotta give Dread King his true regiment of renowned Doom Riders.
Only death awaits.
Okay. Let's see. Is he more of an attacker or a, 240 weapon strength? Okay, he's more of an attacker. Okay. We'll still get raised dead, though. That's, too good to pass up this very moment.
Arise, my warriors.
And next turn, the fun begins. Ah, hot leaf water. Manfred didn't underperform. You right, though? You right? Welcome back from the hospital, Nornfang. I really hope you're doing well. And by hope, I mean no. You are definitely doing well. Why? Because I said so. And anything I say so immediately becomes reality because that's how that works. True story. Alright, let's get this done. Let's get this did. Alright, Garmer. We're gonna, do a funny. We're doing a very funny. And now we need a, we need a stand-in lord! What do you think? Cavalry summon or, Reaper summon?
Find my harem. Legions, move! What?
So now we get to play the, clinch our butthole and, hope to fuck. The, rats don't catch us off guard time. Because the Skaven are on their way, and you know exactly what they want.
Follow me. Is it hot?
Well, you see, the only thing that can beat cavalry is the pincer formation. Uh, no, wait, sorry. The penis formation is only rivaled by the, pincer maneuver. It's okay, we only get, 3 rat armies, and then we're Gucci. Also, I like how I have war declared on Kalita, even though I'm just out here. Also, the reason I am recruiting Manfred is one and one alone. And that is because, and you can quote me on this, I am going to force him to do all the manual labor for a pyramid on his own, the size of Kimri's. $80 rats, 60 rats versus a mill. I really don't want to do a siege battle against that many fucking rats. And of course, Manfred is in my borders. And we're going to continue auto-resolving these fucking rats. And now look, all the rats are gone.
The realm of souls fills with my foes.
Hooray. The Dread King is a cool dude. That's just my opinion, but I think the Dread King's a pretty cool dude.
I alone shall restore Nehekara.
Let's see. Let's see, this is Dread King, Curse of Undeath, Restless Dead.
I alone shall restore Nehekara. Victory, yes.
They need to add more rituals. I think rituals need to be optional, personally. Okay, maybe if we... Because I really want to get that pyramid there. Those are some, +5 income from all buildings faction-wide is a bit too tempting to ignore. Oh hey, Skarsnik has Carrot 8 peaks. I'm not surprised, but I mean, hey. Sinuses are hell. Queek did indeed have one job, and he failed. Hey, y'all wanna see me endanger this entire ritual?
I will scour the enemies of Sig.
Wait, he's at war with Scarbrand. Hold up. Hold up.
Bone from your body,
Scarbrand, give me money.
bound together in blood.
Making Scarbrand give me money. Sorry, that's just really funny to me. Making Scarbrand pay me to join in on bloodshed. Oh, I just thought of something awful. Okay, so y'all know people who are like subscribed to my OnlyFans and yada yada. I don't do that kind of thing. Um, subscribe to my own. I made Scarbrand subscribe to my Only Fights, where I show him me going to war. You know, between his own wars. That was awful. I apologize. Look, I mean, Corn is a pretty chill dude. Because Corn will canonically let a nerd into his all-jock faction. I... He's T-posing on his horse. He's T-posing on his horse. He's T-posing on the horse. Yeah? Corn will even will accept wizards if they're like, you know, not loser wizards, but the ones that actually fist fight and don't use their magical powers to cheat. Though it's okay if you're using your magical powers to prevent cheating from other wizards. Just so you can punch them in the face. That's how Corn is. Also, if you're a nerd and you invent a cool weapon, Corn may just be like, you know, my guy, you're cool enough, you're in. And make you one of his research nerds. Because, yeah. Turns out the most jock faction in all of Warhammer just has nerds it keeps around to do its homework. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Mages that are undoing that undo magic. But no, like if you invent like a weapon of mass destruction or a weapon that'll cause a lot of death, Korn lets you in. Because, he's a cool guy like that. You know, you still did something cool enough. Oh no, this is a battle with my generic Tomb King hero. But, I just have to get ready to receive some Holy Spirit. That's what I'm doing here. I'm getting ready to receive some Holy Spirit. But yeah, no, if you invent like a kick-ass weapon just for the sake of like, you know, more kills happening on a battlefield, Korn is like, yo, you're just here for the murder? Me too. Have a power boost. Here, I'll teach you how to hit the gym. Because, look, jocks always gotta have a nerd to do their homework, you know? That's how it be. I do wish I had some cavalry right now. These bone golems will have to suffice. Oh wait, I get this in a minute. Nope, we're gonna have the bone golems beeline straight for the fucking mortar. I could have my hero do it technically, but... Oh wait, I have riders. I have this as a bound spell. I can send the funnies in. Let's see, how's it going on this front? Okay, closing those Empire Knights. Duh. I think it's going in our favor. I did not sign up to receive any Holy Spirit or the word of the Lord. Well, there go my bone golems. Oh well.
To me.
Volkmar wasn't asking. He'll start asking. Look, he's almost dead. I've almost killed Volkmar. Update. Volkmar is in retreat. He was not prepared to get rattled by Mr. Bones. I did not accept my state-mandated Bible. I like how that texture of him has meth eyes, though. I'll be right back. I mean, you're not wrong, though. But look at him on top his horse right here. Look at him on top his horse. I think he has 3 legs there. Like, y'all see this, right?
Slaves.
Look, Sigmar was trying to be hip with the kids around that time. Alright, this is probably going to be the last turn, though, because, I have a doctor's appointment in the morning. So, we're going to do this turn, then finish up.
Address me as your highness. My orders. Nehekara will be mine.
He T-poses even in death.
Address me.
Gotta hand it to a guy that doesn't even let death stop him from T-posing.
It's time. I alone shall restore Nehekara. The Lich King returns.
Well, no, we should actually keep Arkin close enough to the Black Pyramid, because that's pretty important to defend that just in case. More money. More honey. Even in death, he asserts dominance.
Land of the dead.
Which, you know, I can respect.
Victory in our death.
Alright. I think I'm gonna... How are those forest goblins doing? Good. I don't know. Okay, though. We sleep. I will see you all tomorrow, everyone. Where we're probably going to continue this run. Because I want to continue it. Okay? Okay, thank you all for tuning in.